Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your ass. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect your ass.
All right, good morning, good morning. What up, Clarity, Rob, McTodd, Marcin, Donovan, Robert, Sinister, good morning. Kind of refresh my brain here from the Discord from overnight. We do have 9:45 and 10 a.m. news today. Let me see here. I mean, I think I drew it out anyway, but let's just make sure. 74.47 kind of key support there. We've pretty much held that all night. Just kind of been trapped right there at 74.47. Quite a bit lower, looking for those entries. 12, the sweep of 98 and 12, yeah. So, I don't know. He's calling out on Twitter saying that supports now are 38 and 47, 73, 7506 live, sell to newsletter entries. So, yeah. We'll see what we get today. If we get an opportunity, or if we don't, I guess I need to get the other chart open, huh? Hard to take a trade if you don't have the chart open. Morning, Donna. Amsa. All right, so the opening range, the pre-orb, if you will, is only 30 points. That's not great. I prefer it to be 40 to 60, as you guys know. It's 30 points. Does that mean we're not going to take it? It's not what it means. It's not what it means. So still might take it. Good morning, Coper. Although I'm not sure what size I'm going to use to take it with. 5 points. Go for 2, I guess 8 ticks. Maybe with what, like a let's see, 2 points would be that's about probably what we'll be able to do. Can we go? I don't remember what size I can use here. No, just 2. Yeah, so I mean, I don't love it. I don't love the sizing, I'm gonna be honest. I wish it was a little bit taller. But we will take it on the we'll take it on the eval. It's only a 15-point stop today. And there it goes, breaking out already. Yeah. It's kind of what you end up getting. What up, Pond? See? You want longs with this price action? Yeah. Joyce, good morning. Happy Friday, Cove Per. So anyways, what do we do overnight? Like, I was looking for that 408 to be taken. Looks like we went down to 466. I'm still looking for 408 to be taken. Maybe we Judas swing it open. Kind of a weird candle there at 756, a 91-point candle. Is that, I mean, that looks kind of like a data candle. And we didn't take it. Did not take that candle. All right, let me take these labels off here so we can see a little better. Oh, what the hell? Didn't take them off. Did I not click on it? Oh, there it is. How many points do you usually risk per trade? Just depends, CC. Usually 20-ish. Morning Trading Star. Let's see here. I don't love the top side here, guys. I really don't on either of them. But we'll kind of see what happens. I like the bottom way better. But we could Judas up at open. That kind of looks like a data wick to me up there. I don't know what that's from. But it kind of looks like a data wick. That's what it looks like. Might be a no trade day on the orb, on the pre-orb, kind of like yesterday was. I feel like it's just breaking out already before the market ever even opens. It's a little weird. This whole week has been terrible at New York Open. Yes, 100%. 100%. It's not been great. Been much better if you wait. And I haven't done that much. But let's kind of go over the P&Ls overnight here so you guys know. We ended the stream last night down $180 on the funded, the Apex, but we're at $95 on each Bulenox. I did end up finding a trade here on this one, $254 on the Apex eval, and then I was able to work this back to basically break even effectively. Did find another short. I took it on the NQ. You're in a flunk, Clarity. Let's get you out of there. Get out of there. What up, Mad Boxy? Good morning. Yeah, it's bad here, Coper, too. It's bad. I know you just live down the street from me, so we experience the same weather. We experience the same weather. Coper's like 15 minutes up the road from me. We got some Chick-fil-A eats this morning. Good morning, Casalisk. Maybe we should eat those now before the market opens. What do you think? We got some yogurt, little yogurt, some strawberry and blueberry. Yeah. Man, this is one of those days where, like, I feel like you could participate short here. If this breaks out the bottom, you could go ahead and participate short. CL's pumping. What up, troops? Good morning. I feel like this thing could go ahead and go down. Yes, Russian myth. I don't know. Is that Russian accent? I'm not sure. Funny story, I've told it before, but there used to be this gun YouTuber, this person, weapons YouTuber, if you will. His name was FPS Russian. I don't know if anybody ever watched him or remembers him. FPS Russia. And he had a huge YouTube channel. It was all about these specialty guns and weapons. And everyone thought that he lived overseas. They thought that he was like, I don't know, maybe he was Russian. He lived somewhere else. He actually lived in rural Georgia, about 20 minutes from me. And he had all these illegal weapons. What got him caught was his cameraman accidentally got killed during one of their filmings, and it got him caught. What up, Mr. Ben? Because obviously you can't, you know, if you're having to call the emergency services. Well, this is the guy here. Look at these guns that he had. He lived right up the street from me. He had 6.8 million subscribers. He's not made a video in, what, 13 years, 14 years? He went to jail. He went to prison. He's out now. He now has a podcast. And his accent is completely fake. Let's see here. We'll play a little bit of it. One of his videos. But like fully automatic machine. Oh. We're just gonna.
One thing that's really cool, it's fully automatic, no select fire. This is your select fire.
And literally lived 15 minutes up the road from me with this type stuff. Illegal as hell.
So that is fucking awesome. Then all
Illegal.
you do, drop your mag.
But the accent's completely fake. It was completely fake. Like I said, he has a podcast now. He no longer makes content, but 6.8 million subscribers. I mean, that is a massive YouTube channel. Good morning, Ethan. So yeah, what do we think is going to happen at Open? I don't know. Not sure. We're going to find out. Let me get my yogurt ate quickly. You're fluent in Russian? Tim Taylor in the house. I am not fluent in Russian. I don't think I even know any words in Russian. That stop hunt burned you. That's what happens. 28,708, 28,489. Could be. I am tempted to take the short here, guys. I'm tempted to take it. Oh, I got the order down too late. Went 10 points. I got the order down too late, guys. It's not illegal. I don't know. I'm not sure, Tim. Pretty sure in Georgia, an automatic anything is illegal. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Dun, 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 dun. That big one up there got you? Yeah, sucks. Looks like we're going to open up outside here. The question is, are we going to just... We're just going to bully back to the upside here at open? I don't really know. Yeah, we got 1 minute. I kind of like the downside, but... I don't think I'm going to get an entry over here on the NQ. I want to go for that wick at some point on the daily. You don't see any support. That's what I'm looking at, troops. Room thinks we dumps two? Could be. Feels like we might. All right, I just took that short over there on my Apex PA, got $171, so. Here we go, here's open. ES pulling back to the 44 there. I don't know if we're going to get 571.50. If we get a retest here. Only ES can save it. Yeah, ES bouncing off 44. Kind of annoying there. I was trying to get a eval play down over there on the ES and wasn't able to get it down. Hit right away. Hit right away there, guys. Hit right away. Overnight low 74.33. Popping back up here. Gotta be patient here, guys. We gonna be patient. See if ES pushes out the top here. ES kind of at the VWAP here. Nasdaq almost there. I wasn't even paying attention here. I didn't even realize we were back to the bottom of the orb. Good morning, Wayne. Need one more big push up here. No. See if this thing squeezes or what it decides to do here. Do we push back up to the opening wick there is the question. See if we get through the VWAP here. There we go. Bang. Let's go. Top side worked. I do think the bottom side might have worked there. It looked like it pulled back 10 points, but I don't know. Morning Punisher, how's it going? There's your wick. The John Wick. All right, let's see if it pushes up here. He just kind of held that 44 area, got back above 47, kind of started squeezing there. Let's rotate to the next account on the ES, or not necessarily on the ES, but the trades that we're taking over here. Big dump. Look at that rejection. Is there going to be... It's not a 30. It's not a 30-second here. Got to get a 1 minute close here. Come on, get down there. Oh, come on. I entered short over here. Come on, get it. Hit the target. Come on, dude. It went like 8 points. I need a 10. Get down there. Oh, I guess the 2-minute hasn't closed. Ah! I should have moved my stop to break even there. Don't know why I didn't. Was up 8 points. It's so annoying. It stopped me out, and then I know it's going to go. That's so annoying. Yeah, still holding up there 50. 2 minutes still has not closed below, by the way. There's the close. Let's see if this thing can go. Stop just a little too tight on those. He is still strong here, guys. Still holding the 47 area, just not wanting to let that go. If it breaks 47, it feels like it can go down, but until then, it's kind of tough. Overnight low right there, 470. I'm just waiting to see if we get an opportunity. Not so far. I tried a little short there, but just missed it. 90% off Belanox. Tin Can's 89% off right now. Overnight low there. 466. There we go. Looking for that 408, guys. It should go there, but man. Never seen Buell and Ox giveaways. Yeah, there's a reason for that business, Lens. They don't do them. They don't do them. All right, 408's upcoming here, it looks like. Oh, I forgot about something. I didn't pay no attention to that. I bet it worked. It did. No way. Yeah, it just paid 40 points. Wow. Missed it. All right, that's okay. There was another setup that been watching, and I missed it. How do they compete? They are very pricey. Well, because the upfront price is so cheap. That's why. $432. I think 408 room. I like 408. Yeah, we do have news coming up. Good point. 945. Probably won't do much, but we'll see. All right, here comes news. See what it does. Trying to push us lower over there on the ES, kind of then popping. I think back below 45, this thing rips lower, but let's see. ES holding up here, holding the Nasdaq up too, kind of. Keeping us from going down to the 408. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have it yellow. Showed 3 stars on investing, so. Come on, push this thing down. No, you're fine. Room, I don't think any of this. You should be fine. I wish I was a way for me to get back in the short. Yeah, 432 yesterday's low. Yeah. ES not cooperating here, guys, at all. Divergence. Huge divergence over here with the ES. Close eye and click short. Room, I've done that twice. I'm down $100. How do I use ATR? Usually just to see like if a 10-point stop's going to work or whatever. Look at this huge divergence, ES. I mean, ES is hanging out at the RTH high here, and we're at the lows. Come on. What are we doing? ES really holding us up here. And that's the thing, like, I don't think the ES is going to even go down to touch those anywhere near those levels. What up, Spec Boom? How's it going? This ES is just, I mean, it's just bumping. ES just ran the high, the opening 930 high. So he has hit that high, now pushing back down a little bit. A little bit of a pullback. Yeah, I don't either, Wayne. Makes it way more difficult to trade. Like, ES could rip the Nasdaq back up 80, 100 points here. Could. That's kind of the difficulty there. All right. Wow. Wow. Pay attention here to the ES. It didn't go. It, we run it? We did not run it. We still did not run the 08. We ran the previous day low there. Back to break even over here on these accounts. I took the short there off that 9 EMA. There's the low. Yeah, I thought I was going to dump two room. I mean, I was thinking that last night. I was in short from 700 last night. I was short from 700. I should have held it, but on this account. All the way down to 380s now. Back to the level of support here on the ES at 39. Yeah, bias was pretty easy today. I mean, we kind of had that same bias yesterday, but the problem was it just didn't hit it. I was kind of surprised it didn't, but it didn't want to leave it for today, or it left it for today and took it. So if we get a big bullish candle back up here, we will take that. I wouldn't mind ES kind of pushing lower here, give us some sort of entries off our lower, 74.12 area. Previous day close down there. Previous day low. Huge SMT right now. Looks like Nasdaq's wanting those 200s. Looks like it's wanting the 200s potentially. Anybody still holding the short? Holding up to 300. Nice. Let's go. Up 300. Funk still holding short. Nice job. I think the buy is pretty simple this morning, but we did take a little hit on one account there on one of these evals. I think we're down, I don't even know, maybe 500. I stabbed long back above 47 on it. Ended up getting stopped out on an eval. Apex 376. I mean, hell, if you're, may as well hold it down to 260, 227. Looks like it's where we're going. Just ripping lower. Jumped in and out a couple times. Nice. What up, Oliver? I did the same, but I moved my stop up and I was like, on that pump back up right here, I was like, man, we're going down. Like, we're going to go down. I was in short here, but like, I couldn't hold it. And then I didn't wait for this 2 minute to close it below, and I got in here and got stopped out on that wick back up. And then I re-entered off the 2 minute close and got my win there to get back to break even, but so break even on those accounts on the day. If we find a spot, we'll take it. ES is below 38. I really like CES all the way down to the 12s. Give us an opportunity down there. Probably it's a long ways down there, so does the ES stay below 38? We'll see. Hasn't back tested it yet since it pushed through there. What up, Tony Gold? Good morning. I didn't want to take that on 10. It's like I gotta make sure I adjust that. It won't be good. It won't be good. What is this? Oh. Oh, yeah, we do have news in 2 minutes as well, guys. 10 a.m. I forgot about that. ES back above 38 here. Next pushback through 38, we should get a decent sized red candle here. I think I'll take the short 36 area if we get it. Push through 36, I'm going to short ES. Let's see. All right, I'm short ES. Looking for the low here. Top of the hour in 30 seconds. No, there's nothing on the calendar room. You can do it. Aggressive PA today, yes. Smashing it, assuming that yes. Come on. Not letting that go back on me. I don't even know what I took on that. Probably $100. What did we take? 184? Yeah. Would have hit. Top of the hour scared me. I mean, listen, guys, this could be all we get to the downside. We know based on what happened yesterday, right? Does it have to continue lower? Nope. Morning, Scott. Doesn't have to. I'm looking at the 5 for the inversion here. You can see there's 2 gaps in the 2 minute. Huge bullish SMT here. Yes, did not take out the previous day low. I think you did. Also, you would kind of be reclaiming the previous day low as well, right? If you get a close above there, maybe it runs this. Who knows? Equal lows? Are there equal lows? Oh. This could also go bearish engulfing here on the 5 minute. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't miss much there on the 5. Doesn't look like. No inside buy. Well, I guess no, that's not one. So on the 5, you need to close back above 444, 445 area to consider this move back up. You'd want to see it close above on the 1 and the 2 as well. Oh, trader order was equal low indicator. Yeah, it could be on NQ. I don't know. I'm not watching the lower time frame on NQ. I'm only watching the 5-minute. Back below 38 one more time here. I may try it. By the way, these are just eval plays that I'm doing here. I'm not on a funded account or anything like that. Pretty strong rejection. Quick stab long here on the ES. 442.25. Just look for 2 points. Obviously, the loss of 38. I'm out. One ticked me. Rude. All right, there we go. That seems to have. Put us in the red on that account now, 275. Holding that 9 EMA there on the 2-minute pretty strong so far. I mean, are we finding a bottom here or what? High or low so far there on the ES. Do think if we break this low one more time, we get a pretty big candle down, but not much holding us. You got room down to the 22 on the ES there. Room down to the 22. I've ever found. All right, this is the third run below 38 here. If we can get below 38, I will try the short on the ES one more time on the eval and target the low. First day streaming, you made 4,700 per account. Let's go. Let's go, Weeks. Nice job. Send me the link to where you're streaming at in a DM, Weeks. I'll check you out in the mornings. Good morning, Tony. Price action's finished in this ping pong time. It feels that way, right? That's what it's doing right now. Definitely feels that way. Not really a whole lot of momentum on this little bit of a pushback up here. So, I mean, even though it is almost 100 points. Up 113, 164. Let's go. No volume, 400, 440. Specs happy with 355. I would be too. Locking it for the day. Good job. Oh, man, this is so interesting. Mm. I didn't know that. I'm healing the last time. Nice squeeze back up here. To 5-second inversion. Dang. Yeah, I'll be over there at 11:30 on my funded TV. You can share weeks. I don't mind, man. Go ahead. I was tempted almost to buy the 47, but the failed breakdown to 47 is like not an A setup, but it is something you could entertain. Yes, above the VWAP here. Okay, it's up to you. Let's go. Squeeze it. I am long on the eval over here, guys, but not good enough to take it on a funded. The one that I took the loss on earlier, so see if we can get it back. We won't necessarily be green if we hit the target here. We'd be close. I mean, I could add. I guess if we pull back to 47, maybe we'll give an add. 444 is the anchored VWAP. Yes, tapping his head on 53 here. Bit of a minor level. Limit short 480. I don't hate it. I really don't. I could take a short here, to be honest. Actually, let me see. 33-point stop. But It's a 21 EMA play. ES back to 47 there. It did push up 6 points. Let's see if it holds it. Holding it for now. $4.08. Yeah. Feels like we're going to continue up. See if we get a bigger candle on the ES 353. Yep. Sure enough. All right, I'm almost back to green, guys, over here. Almost. There we go. Now we're green, $200 or $168. Rotate. Rotate. Weeks. Weeks always taking shots at the UGA players. It hurts my feelers. It hurts my feelings. I can't stand it. Weeks hurts my feelers. Why you gotta hurt my feelers like that, Weeks? No close above the gap on the 5-minute. Looks like it's going to be invalid if we get it at all. Pivot! ES so much stronger here, guys. It's insane. Comes from a place of love. We dump here, I don't know. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. Looks like a dump. All right, I'm going to try a short, guys. I'm going to try the short through the 90 here. It can't bounce here. If it bounces here, I'm going to cry. You got to be effing kidding me, man. Come on. All right, got my 10 points. Give me my 30. Get down to 50s. Get down there. Just going to take it. Sea green, take it a green. Sea green, you take a the green. Going nuts on the Dom. Chunks of 1K contracts keep appearing higher. That's a good short. I don't know. I couldn't hold it with more than over there on the fundeds. So got those back to green after taking a loss on them this morning. Nice little trend line break here. Little bear flag. A little bear flag. Maybe we'll get a re-entry here. It's not worth it. I think it hits it. I think it hits it. 1,000 at 475. Normally I probably would have taken that, but $116 move down there. There's the low. No, walk on now. You need 80 bucks to pay out. Help me with a 100% win rate trade. Well, that's tough, Room. That's tough. Tough, tough, tough. I would like us to get down to one of these levels where I can long the ES on my fundeds, but just not there. ES just far stronger. Only God. Yes, right back above 47, guys. Triple bottom on the 15. Yeah, it's like ES right back above 47 here. Yeah, a lot of traps. When you got liquidity kind of sitting on both sides too. Ah, man. I need everything to close above here for me to take the long. $20 seconds. All right, I'm in. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Get up there. Oh, come on. Just worked so hard to get back to green on these accounts, and now I'm about to give it right back. I mean, everything closed above. Assholes. Assholes. Oh, no, that was not the 100% win rate trade. ES did make a new high there, too. Frustrating. Don't trust the wet fart. I guess the 5 minute didn't close above. I did wait for the 1, the 2, and the 3, though, but the 5 did not close above. Now I'm red 140. Da, 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 da. Guess I need a little more patience here. Playing with that 400 level there. Close above the previous low. May have a smooth transition. Yeah, we'll see. I'm annoyed. I probably should have just not taken another trade once I was started off red and then worked so hard to get it back to green. Probably should have just took my $60. Probably should have. Need 150K accounts. Maybe. Yeah, I see it, Trev. Oh, micro's been saving you. I'm on micros. I'm just trading 3 at a time. Ugh, 3 at a time. So we get above 408. So far, not doing it. See if this thing can push lower. All right. Back to just down 50 bucks. Took the short there off the rejection of the 21. Now it's like, do I just accept the small red $50? Probably, huh? Probably should. Probably should just accept it. Is 5,800 per on stream a good first day? Sure. Sure. It's a good day. I'm gonna try one more and I'm done. What happened? Oh, already hit the 10. I see green here. Set target field. All right, I'm taking the green day. I'm done with it. You got the ability, no ability to talk. That's all right, though. That just comes with time. Weeks. Last famous words. Yeah, it could be. No, we're good. All right, up 35 to $50. We should take it. could potentially try a little. I don't know if I want to, though. Probably not. Yeah, see, the thing that got me there was like thinking about the $100, right? I was up $60, and I'm like, oh, I need $100 a day, on Lucid for it to count. Let's go for the $100. Then you end up taking a loss. Yeah, there'll be a giveaway, Danny. Blow an eval for you live on the stream? No way. Rooms. Let him know when you start doing giveaways. Then he's in. Yeah, I had actually just forgot about the giveaway. I mean, every time we've gotten back above 47, it's effectively went 5 to 10 points. But the one time that I try it on like something that's meaningful, it won't do it. Still need $500, 2 $100 days, and $500 in profit. A little over 500. 2 more $100 days too. So probably middle of next week, maybe. I'm tempted to long the freaking reclaim of 47 again. I mean, every time it's reclaimed 47, today it's went at least 5 points. But like as soon as I do it on accounts that matter, it won't do it. Do I try it on the daily payout accounts with just one mini and look for a little $250 winner? Risk $500, maybe. Clarity, the reason why we don't, it's pretty simple, I can tell you. So the more that chat interacts, the more YouTube pushes the channel into the algo. So by having you guys enter exclamation point MM in the chat, it makes the chat rate go higher. I'll show you. So it makes the chat rate go higher, which kind of like gives it more of a, it's more of a chance that YouTube pushes it into the algo. So that's the reason why. It's just because of the channel, nothing else. Otherwise, I would just do it that way. Oh. I mean, ES is doing a good job at holding us up. You did your part weeks. Let's go. Yeah, it does, Clarity, unfortunately. But that's the reason why. And I mean, to be honest, if we got less than 100 entries and it doesn't look like there's bots in there based on the number of users, then I'll just run it with the entries we have. But I want you guys to have as fair a shot as possible. Listen, there's no way to keep all the bots out, but I do want you to have as fair a shot as possible to get in there, to have a chance to win. I might try it back above 47, guys. Might try it. Especially if NQ swept the low. Yeah, that's why I do the shotgun, yeah. You'll refrain from entering, John? It's up to you. You don't have to. I don't mind. That's nice of you. I mean, I get the feeling the more that ES just kind of holds here, we're eventually just going to break out to the upside, but it's kind of the feeling I get. We still got a couple of levels lower, but I mean, honestly, nothing that has to be ran, right? Doesn't have to be. But every time that's what happens. We sweep the low, we pop back above 47, we squeeze 5 to 10 points. We've done it 3 straight times here. 1, 2, well, 2 times, and then we did it here as well at open. Send you the source code for the raise. Yeah, I'll try to. I don't know if I can. What up, Wyatt? How's it going? Yes, back to 39 here. Do we run the 265? What are you on 255? Could be. Two, 6, 7. Kind of a little bit tempted to long here. I'm on the ES. I know I should wait. I could long here and put my stop at the low. Do we keep the SMT in place here? I feel like we probably do. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to try long here. And if it loses, I'm just going to be mad at myself. What the hell? Did I have to... Just feel like the low on the ES might hold here, but it may not. The one time I enter, it might not hold. I'm in a third of sizing here, very small size. So fun to trade for you, Coper. That's all right, right? I'll kind of be mad at myself if this loses, but this is not really a setup, to be honest. It's an I think trade, and I've been avoiding taking those. But so I'm looking for 46 basically on the ES. New 15-minute candle here. Of course, as soon as I feel like it's like it just never fails. As soon as I enter a trade that it's not really a setup, I get punished. I know that, and I got to stop doing that. So, come on, man. That's so annoying. Annoying as hell there, guys. Annoying as hell. I'm closing it. Too much speed there. It's definitely going. Gave 355 up there for no reason. Like, that's fucking so stupid. Just the dumbest trade ever. Makes me want to throw something through my screen. So fucking dumb. Just didn't think that we would come back down and take the low there. I thought we'd hold 40 and go. I didn't wait for the reclaim of 47 again. I was just like, oh, let's just long here. Why not at 40? And of course, as soon as I exit, it bounces. I gotta stop doing stupid stuff, guys. Like, I keep myself from doing it for so long, and then I just get here and I sit and I'm like, oh, let's do this. You can see how I didn't even take the low there. I just stopped myself out. I did the same shit yesterday, and now it's back above my entry. That's so dumb. So dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah, why do I do stupid stuff sometimes? It's only $350. Not the end of the world, but man, it's like, why do I do that? I don't know why I do that. Dum dum, give me gum gum. I need something. Like, god dang, what am I doing? Well, that's, yeah, Zach, that's the idea. Losing the level and then reclaiming it. That's the idea. But I didn't wait for a reclaim. I just entered like, oh, I think we hold 40. Just an I think trade, right? There's not really any trade there. I just forced a trade. Just forced it. That's all. Da, da, da. And then, of course, I take it off, and then I would have needed 45.75. So I did this last night too, or it might have been the night before. I can't remember. Where I took it off in red, and then it went to the target, never hit my stop. Called it short 255. Was supposed to long there. Nice, Wyatt. Hey, listen, that's a great short though. So there's the target. There's the target. Now I really have to wait for, like, if you want to take it, you have to wait for like 47 to kind of get above 47, and then you could maybe take it, but squeezing up here, coming into the macro as well. Put it on credit. What are we talking about, Dr. Shuttle? Top of the hour coming up here in about 7.5, 8 minutes. Oh, eval on the short and fund trade was supposed to be the long. Didn't take it. Dang it. Yeah. I just re-entered there. Got the 300 and, well, most of it back. I don't know. It says I'm still red. $32. I guess commissions. Oh, it's down 350. That's why. So I'm down $32. I took the long there on the recovery of 47. Just so stupid because, like, man, what am I doing, man? I've got to like reset my mind over the weekend. It has to be stop loss or take profit. It has to be. It cannot be anything other than that. And I keep costing myself money. I cost myself money yesterday, even though I had a $1,200 payout. Should have been a $2,500 payout. Like, I've got to stop doing that. It has to be stop loss or take profit. No in between. And I've got to make myself understand that. Whatever I've got to do that, it has to be done. I mean, it's just it continues every day, and I've got to stop it. I've got to figure out how to stop it, right? Like, what are we doing here? I have my stop 2 ticks below the low. It never takes me out. I'm panic and close it, just thinking it's just going to move through there. It doesn't. It goes to the target. Should have been a 250 times 3 daily payout. So it should have been 750 daily payout. Then I have to re-enter here with full size, which I don't plan on doing on the 47 level. As soon as I see green, I just take it off. Of course, it's still just $32, but I've got to stop doing that, man. I've got to stop doing that. Got to stop doing that. Yeah, of course, when you don't take it white, right? So it's frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. Just and I did that in the eval too. Like, I've got to look in the mirror, like, and just make myself stop. I mean, even on the trade right there, I took, what did I take? I took 2.5 points, and the target would have been, I was long 47, so we were looking for 52. It just hit 53.50. So it would have hit. You do that every time. It's a habit. At the same time, it's a safe zone. Yeah. It's definitely wrong, Anna, because I'm going to tell you why it's wrong. All right. Because I'm using a negative R in this trade, these trades have about a 95% win rate, right? But because I'm using a negative R, the more often that I take short profit, the harder, the worse it's going to hurt when I do finally take a loss, okay? With full size, right? Then that's going to hurt bad. So far it's not hurt me as bad because I've been able to get it back. But yeah, as soon as I'm unable to get it back, it's going to be put me in a spot where, you know, and also, like, for example, that's probably 3 payouts that should have been 22.50 and I took short profit. So I don't know. Did I over risk it? No. The first trade was only with 1 mini, and then the second trade I did go full size. So I went full size, 3 minis. This trade was a reduced risk trade. So that's the thing, like, my normal sizing is 3 minis. I went under risk. So why take it off early? Why? Just why? What's the point? You're under risk. I'm a third of the risk here. I was literally risking $550 instead of $1,500, which I normally risk. Like, what? It makes no sense. 0 cents it makes. Just doesn't make any sense to do it like that, and I don't know. Stupid with it. It's all right. We're back to green, or at least break even. Yeah, the thing is, though, Ethan, it's not great, right? But, like, on my management of the trades, that's what I'm unhappy with. And, like, I had the feeling it's just it's just chart time, right? I'm like, I don't think ES retakes the low. That's why I take the long there. Now, it wasn't really a setup, but look at this shit. I'm right. But because of mismanagement, instead of cashing $750 today, I'm not getting anything. And this is the second or third time that's happened, where I take a loss, I mismanage, and I don't get the win. So, on the other hand, you make 150 per account and call it a day. Nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is there. 5 minute is about to inverse here. We already kind of ran liquidity, though. Is the 2 minute going to close above 2? Two minute did not close above. Barely. 5 minute closed above. 1 minute did not close above. Then it doesn't go harder yourself. Yeah. Well, I don't journal Trading Star. I'm looking at it right now, like right in real time. That's the reason why I'm talking to you guys about it. I'm letting you guys know my emotions out loud, right? I'm talking about it out loud. I'm pissed at myself. But it's something that I keep doing. Something that I keep doing. And I have to stop. I have to stop. I have goals. I want to make $5,000 in payouts a week going forward starting next week. I want to make 5K a week. Not going to get there by doing what I'm doing. I'm just not going to get there. So, what up, Sire? How's it going? Giveaway 25K Lucid. Housey fan in the house. 1 minute just closed above. 2 minute has not closed above yet. I guess I can go ahead and stab long here, maybe for like 10 points. Feels like a chase, but I want to see the 2 minute. I want to make 5,000 a week. Full port Monday? No. Oh, Trading Star, like, I don't work that way, right? I get it. Some people do, but not me. I don't work that way. Writing it down does nothing for me. I can tell myself one thing and then I'll do another sometimes. Writing it down, I'm not gonna read it. So I promise you, it will never be read again. But I know it helps some people, and that's cool. But it ain't. It's not something that it's going to be of value to me. But I gotta just understand. You know, you need whiskey, Marson. Oh, it's all about risk management. You get personal DLL, you switch accounts. And maybe I need to size down. Maybe instead of going for, 3 minis deep there, maybe sizing down to 1 mini is the play. Because like that is still a $750 payout, right? If you could do that 3 days a week, that's still 2,000 a week. It's not 5, but it's still 2,000. So maybe that's something I should consider. Maybe sizing down. Maybe don't go 3 minis. Maybe change my goal to 2,500 a week or something like that. I want to have a month where I beat the affiliates in payouts. I want to start trying to be consistent with that and do that every month. That's kind of the idea there. If you get out of rhythm, you seem to get burned more than often. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta do something a little differently for sure. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 5 here. I'm gonna add into this 410 area. So we get a little bounce here. No? Might add more back above 415. All right, squeeze it. No. We're gonna do the drawing in just a minute, guys. Let me get out of this trade first. $15. Well, we might end up getting wrecked. Yeah, we did. It's all right. All right, so down $500 on that account now. I just thought it would hold. I mean, everything closed above except for the 2-minute. We got back to the 21. I guess the 21 didn't hold on the way up, so maybe it didn't want to hold on the way down. Yeah, we'll look for another spot to try to get back. All right, let's take a look, see who's all in the giveaway. So far, it looks all right. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. You got 30 seconds to get in. 30 seconds. Now it's probably going to squeeze back up, huh? ES back above 64. Oh, see, now that thing's going haywire. I'm gonna let's do the shotgun, guys. It looked normal, but then as soon as I said, hey, get in there, then all of a sudden it's all kind of users get in there. All right, guys. And exclamation point MM, get in, go now. Exclamation point MM in the chat, get in there now. You got 28 seconds. Getting the race set up for you. And 2 seconds. No, that's it. All right, here we go. Prophet Polt Scott. You in down. Young Fing Wu. That's a new name. Adam. That one's not new. Alexi. Stargazer. Shanmugan. Jamie, let's go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Did I get Jamie in there? Look at that thing rip, guys. Balahi. Balahi. Homer Sim. And I think that's the last one. Maybe Izzy Lizzy squeaks in there. All right, you guys ready? Big boner candle there. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I saw the push coming, Jamie, but hey. Young Feng Wu getting the lead. Let's see. Can he hold it? Prophet Polt's God's Grace said no way. Get out of here. We got a lot of bright pink ones today. Homer Sims also trying to make a move. Poor Jamie in the back. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Prophet Polt's God's Grace trying to run away with it. I'm not sure that's appropriate name on a dildo, but hey, let's go. Let's go. Looks like Prophet Polt's God's Grace is just going to run away with it. Pleasing her left and right. Oh, man, I'm annoyed at myself today, guys. methodicalman@gmail.com. Send me an email. Collect your prize. Prophet Polt's God's Grace. Top right-hand corner, click on this. Screenshot showing me you're logged in. We'll get you the code over for a 25K Lucid. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. On the plus side, you popped off 20 points. Yeah, I grabbed 10 right there. That's why you saw it disappear. I just hit buy. Prophet Polt's God's Grace, are you here? Nope, there we are. All right. Send me an email. Do appreciate ya. I guess technically it did close back below that 5-minute though. All right, let's see what happened there. So down $500 on this account. I want to scroll through and see where we ended up 350 on one eval. I guess I could show it to you guys. So a mixed bag today. Up 350, up 192. I think this one we're down. Up 168. This one of these we blew. That one. Didn't trade that one. I was on the wrong account there. 171. 95. 95. I cannot believe that. I thought I took that buy right there on the funded account, and I did not. I took it on an eval. God dang it. And then small green over here on these accounts. Small green. So, small red on those. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Join us over there at My Funded TV here in just a few moments. Do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert.